Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Evil Diary on Xbox. Now this released on the 24th of November 2023, developed by Nine Ratones, who I've covered their games in the past. They've done things like Cat Souls, A Frog's Job, Pirates on Target, Neon Power Up. You can check some of their previous games out on our reviews playlist, and it's published by Ratalaika Games, who kind of sends us a copy for this review. Now, this is a very simple shooter game where you basically can go up, down, left, or right, and it's like a left-right shooter. You're in different little zones, and you basically play as this girl called Eve, and you're basically trying to survive in what happens to be like a post-apocalyptic wasteland where there's like a zombie apocalypse, there's like aliens, all sorts of monsters and stuff like that, and it's up to you to blast your way through a host of levels, and the plot sort of plays out through her diary in between each of the missions. Now, like I said, this game's very simple. There's not much to the controls. There's left and right. You've got a button to fire in the direction you're looking, and you've got a melee button. Now, you have so much health, and when you get hit by enemies, you take a bit of damage. When you run out of ammo, it just reloads. So you just got to keep in mind some enemies may explode if you hit them, so you want to like hit them with range instead of going in with your knife and attacking them and stuff like that. And the levels are very straightforward, so a majority of them are like kill so many enemies on this level. Doesn't matter which enemy, as long as you kill, say, like 30 or 40 of them, you will move on. Others, there are ones where you have to wait for an elevator to come, so it's like a countdown. You have to survive long enough for that. And there's also like a bike vehicle level as well, which mixes things up a bit. Now, you can also collect power-ups while you're playing, and they're very loosely power-ups. There's one that like explodes, and one that gives you some kind of like special perk. I'm not sure what it does. I never really needed it when you picked it up. I was just too busy blasting my way through a ton of enemies. Now, there's also cash that you get for finishing levels, and this can be spent on 2 additional character skins. And these skins give you 2 different characters. They each play slightly different to the main character, Eve. Same gameplay, same sort of game to play through and everything. It's just one of them focuses a bit more on melee. It's like a duck, and the other one shoots like rainbows and stuff like that. So it doesn't really change the core gameplay. Now, the levels take a minute or 2 each. They're not super long, and there are 32 different levels to blast your way through. There's loads of different enemies as well, and as you progress to different areas, new enemy types are introduced, and all the enemies sort of act and behave differently. Now, this game is fun, if not pretty straightforward and simple. It's a very easy 1000 gamer score. Looking at the full 1000 gamer score just by finishing the first sort of 5 chapters, and I think you have to die like 3 times. And if you do die, you just have to replay the level. There's no like negatives to dying. It just means you've got to restart the level you're on. Now, you can get that full 1000 gamer score in about half an hour, which is nice. But the gameplay itself is interesting. It's fun. It's quick. The graphics look really nice. I love the chunky sort of pixelated 2D environments and characters. The sort of enemy sprites are really interesting as well. It's a fun little game. It's just let down, like I say, by its short runtime. And I will say, I do like the sort of like adrenaline pumping music that plays in the back of all of the levels. It does get a little bit repetitive, but it does get you in the mood to shooting zombies and aliens, I must admit. Now, you can pick the game up on Xbox, priced at £4.99. It's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles, and it's optimised for Series X and S consoles as well. Now, it's also available pretty much on all other platforms. You're looking at Switch, PS4, PS5, and PC on Steam. So check this one out. Really fun little game. Bit short, but like I say, if you're an achievement hunter, you can get that full 1000 gamer score while actually playing something that's fun, which is always a bonus. But like I say, despite it being short, at least it doesn't outstay its welcome. And like I say, the gameplay itself is quite quick and snappy, and that's what you want in a game. It's one of those ones I would definitely recommend playing in little bursts. But anyway, guys, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.